Hi. Uh, HCG Veggie Nat checking in for Tuesday, July 14th, VLCD Day 30. I just ate my omelet. I bought a new flavor of Go Veggie cheese. Gross. Yeah, it like melted way worse. I don't know. The other one was so good. I will make Austin eat it. And finish my other one, because I bought another one thinking like, oh, I'd like to try a new flavor. No. Alright, so this morning I woke up with a 1.4 pound loss. I noticed that the Quest bars, I think, slowed down my weight loss a little bit. I mean, in the beginning, I was goosing. I don't know, I've just been pretty consistent this week. Had 1.6, 1.4, 1.0, and that was after a Quest bar, and then 1.4 again. If I lost 1.4 tonight until tomorrow, I'd officially be in the 160s. Do I expect that? I don't know. This new cheese could stall me out because it was dairy-free instead of lactose-free, whatever that means. Other than that, I've been really good today. So, I haven't introduced anything new. I'm going to have some chocolate delight covered strawberries once they defrost. I left them in the freezer. And that's it. So my overall weight loss preload is 15.4 and postload is 18.9, so pretty much 19 pounds. And I'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on VLCD 21. So I am behind on pounds a little bit, even with my, 5-day whatever travel, 9-day gone thing, which is fine, but not by much. I had some days where it's just so weird, and that scale issue, and that got me down, but I didn't really cheat too much. I think my body's just, like, ready to let go of this fat now. Like, it realized, like, okay, you're on a weight loss plan. Like, my breath is so stinky today, I know I'm on ketosis. Lori was like, oh, buy an Omron, fat checker thing. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And it was only like $30. I was like, that's actually a really good idea. And then I woke up the next day because I was like, okay, well, I'll do some research. And then I was like, I'm tired, went to bed, blah, blah, blah. And I woke up today and my breath was so stinky, and my saliva, I could tell when I took my first sip of water of the day, my saliva was sweet, like, because the water tasted sweet, and I was like, ah, ketosis, here you are, my good friend. You are back to make me stinky and skinny. Melissa's encouraging me to try on old clothes of mine, like other clothes that I own, to see if I can like get rid of anything. Everything pretty much fits the same. I think because everything was so tight. Like, you guys don't understand. My biggest clothing was, like, my biggest pairs of jeans were ripping in between the legs. I ruined 3 pairs of jeans before starting HCG. Like, I could barely button anything. Like, everything was tight. My biggest bras were like stretched to the extreme. So everything's just starting to like fit right again, I guess. I would say things are starting to get a little bit like big, but like these capris that I'm wearing right now are size, I think they're size 12, and they're a little bit loose on the waist as of today. I actually like wore a belt with them because I knew I'd have to walk up some stairs at work because I did a tour of a new building we're building. A new school, actually. It was pretty cool. It was my first tour. It was neat. It was really neat. I was the only one that had never been on a tour before of the new campus. I mean, at the tour. Everyone else had, like, done it. I'm sure there's people at the home office that haven't done it. Yeah, I don't know. Today I brought hard-boiled eggs, an apple, and cucumber, no seasoning on anything, to work today. And I had my 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg, literally with no salt, and then cucumbers with nothing, and an apple. And I went to oh, this is something else that might stall me out. Who knows though, because I've been using Splenda in my coffee every day. I went to Sonic and I got unsweet iced tea with blueberry and mint Splenda syrup. So that might do something. I hope not, because it tasted like Splenda, but it was so good. Blueberry, it was blackberry mint. It was so good. I just like I wish I could drink that all day long. Like I wish I had mint leaves at my house and like sugar-free blackberry syrup every day. I used to order blackberry mint Italian sodas a lot from this one place. It was around the corner for me in high school, and it just reminded me a lot of that. And my friend Colin would take me there a lot, and we would just like get Italian sodas. He was like the only other person that liked them in my friend group. Everyone else was like, "Why not just drink regular soda?" And I'm like, "This tastes fresher." This was before I really liked iced tea because it was still really bitter to me. And now that I'm like older, my taste buds have adapted to that bitterness, and I don't taste bitter flavors as much anymore, which is actually really nice because I'm able to enjoy a wider variety of things. But I have noticed like if I taste something that's really sweet, I don't like it. Whereas like when I was a kid, I would literally eat all the desserts. Like if I went to a party and there was like 6 different options of desserts, I would have a full serving of each dessert. And I would just like not eat my dinner and like go play. And like it caught up to me when I was like 10, but that's about it. Obviously what I think is a full serving, as a kid I'm sure they were actually not full servings. They were tiny little baby pieces. But like for example, at Thanksgiving, I would eat, like I remember one year I literally ate 4 slices of pumpkin pie, and I can't do that anymore. I just can't. I'll have one and be like, oh, that's really sweet. I'm done. Thank you. Um, and if they order like pound cake and stuff at these birthday parties and stuff I go to, that's a thing. They have like these bundt cakes made of pound cake here. Everything bundt cake or whatever. I don't know. I don't really like them. I like the lemon raspberry one, and that's it. And so like unless it's that flavor, I'll have like a bite and that's it. But I love icing. I don't know. I still like the sweetness of icing in it, and I can eat icing all the time. That's something I did on my first HEG round, was just like eat icing out of the can. So gross. Would still do that if I had icing in the house, but I don't keep icing in the house because I would literally eat spoonfuls of it whenever there was icing around. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.